All right, Dan Campbell and Brian Holmes did a press conference. Let's talk about it real quick. And also, I talk about a little bonus coverage here. I do plan on going live today. I don't know. I try to get in around 4 or 5 ish. I don't know. At least I'm shooting for 5:30 today at the latest. So, it says 7 takeaways from Dan Campbell's and Brian Holmes NFL Scouting Combine press conference. Read more takeaways from Dan Campbell, Brian Holmes NFL Scouting conferences Tuesday. So I'm gonna say this first one. I'm gonna do a different video on Okuda. It says Lions are committed to remain greedy in 2022. Campbell said Campbell has never shied away from being his genuine self in the media Tuesday, was yet another example. As part of the media session, he delivered his gems to reporters. We're going to be aggressive, and we don't coward anybody. We respect all of our opponents. We don't fear any of them. If you want to come to Detroit, you're going to be gritty. You're going to be with a bunch of guys that freaking loves the game. They're going to give all the heart and soul, and we're going to cut it loose. Said safe to say Campbell was in mid-season form at the podium. Uh, they said both Okuda and Ararie both back on track to start of the season. Okay, who cares about that? Holmes is not sure whether the franchise tag will be used this offseason. He said if the Lions apply the franchise tag to any players offseason, it's likely either to be Tracy Walker or Edge Charles Harris. But the likelihood of it happening is rather low, according to Holmes. The Lions, as the organization, haven't engaged in any other conversations yet regarding deploying the tag. So ain't Amani Warrior like free agent too? So yeah, I mean, I guess they don't. Hey, either he gonna get paid or walk. I mean, I think they're gonna let him walk. I mean, once again, you help build up a player, and then he able to let him walk. That shit crazy to be, bro. I think he might end up in San Francisco, just a hunch, if they had the money. But man, that's crazy to me, bro. But I seen it happen again. They like to pay. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna keep this clean. I'm not gonna say what I was about to say, bro. But hey, it is what it is, bro. That's crazy to me, bro. So hopefully that means they come to the contract agreement with him. But we know rather not that's not we know that's not gonna be the case. So ain't no point even wasting my breath about it. So I mean that is what it is. But I would love to see him back in the Lions uniform. But um, obviously the likelihood of that happening is it's slim to none as of right now. So I mean, shit, Walker, I don't know, man. I just don't understand the vision. Everybody's saying defense, 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 bro. But you watched last season, the offense was putrid. That's a fact. Defense was good under the circumstances they was in, but you know, we'll talk about that tonight if I can be able to get to it. But I mean, that is what it is. So it's a crazy world. He said Holmes hopes to get questions answered this week about Michigan's edge, Aiden Hutchinson. A significant portion of the Lions fan base will have eyes glued on Patrick Aiden Hutchinson in Indy. And it's not just because he's a local product, having played at Dearborn, Michigan's Devon Childs School and collegiately at University of Michigan, but it's also because he's a great chance to be selected by Holmes and company at number 2 in April's draft. Holmes was asked about Michigan standout during the media session at the Combine. Quote, hopefully he comes out here and competes, Holmes says, quote, from what I know of him, he seems like that type of guy. He's a local guy. He's from Detroit, plays hard, had a very productive year. So we'll get whatever questions answered out of him throughout this week. He goes on to say Holmes seeks to get confirmation on measurable hand size, height, weight, wingspan, are just a few of the notable measurables. And if teams will be seeking for one as they evaluate players this week in Indianapolis, it's also ultra important aspect of the combine that talent evaluators spend multitude of time during their week-long stay at the combine. On Tuesday, Holmes talked about getting confirmation of prospects measurables in Indy. He said you definitely want to get the confirmation on those measurables for what you thought you saw in film. Holmes said, quote, now some measurables you already have. There's a lot of studies done in terms of which position, whether it's offensive tackle with arm length, like what are those subsets in offensive tackles, what size of arm length, what has being successful at the rate of those guys. Then it runs through quote what it is wide receivers 40 dash time. Does that really compare? So I mean, just basic stuff. It's pretty much what he's saying. It's pretty much basic stuff, bro. You just like I said, a lot of that shit get overblown. You miss out on good prospects sometimes. Sometimes it line up, and you know what I'm saying. You know it's right. So just basic stuff, bro. And at the end of the day, I just anticipate they gonna make another mistake. I just been hurt that much by this franchise, and people like Aiden Hutchinson in Michigan is the most overrated school this year by far that I watched, bro. They did not deserve to be in the college football playoffs. It's just my opinion. It's very overrated, bro. And no, I don't like Harbaugh neither at this point, but we'll see if he can replicate the magic. We will see. He says that's when you are really deep into analytics, and we have a great analytics department that we utilize heavy. There are certain trends that you see start to develop when you start. My thing is, man, I don't give a fuck about no analytics. I know the PG went out the window. I don't really care about none of that. That shit for the birds. That's just a way to get nerds into football, bro, and leave them out of them. They're not football guys. I care nothing about analytics. Analytics really helped. You know, Dak Prescott wouldn't have been missed. Russell Wilson never would have been missed, and so on. Derrick Henry wouldn't have slid to the second round. How about that? Care no damn analytics. He said Holmes called Campbell a good looking prospect. Along with Hutchins is one heavy favorites to land the line. He way better, by the way. So he said we had a productive game that day, Holmes, regarding Thibodeau's performance against the Bruins. I don't know if that's because I timed it right, but he had a productive game. You know, he's a good looking prospect. Man, he's the best between the two. That's what he said. I mean, see what else we got going on here. I'm gonna get it to. So I was reading something earlier. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Pull it up. Pull it up. See. So let me see if I can find this article. Let me see. I don't know. There's just a computer and the phone pull up two different type of things. Here we go. So it says Brad Holmes has a message for Detroit Lions fan had at a scouting combine. He said, quote, you definitely should be optimistic because whoever we end up acquiring or selecting with free agency or through the draft, it's going to be somebody that the city is going to be proud of. Holmes said, quote, it's going to be someone the fan base is going to be proud of. What our culture is about collaboration, communication, grit, perseverance, and that's really the city of Detroit. That's what our fan base is all about. So whatever we acquire, they will definitely be proud of it. We want to do it for the fans. So he said the message to free agents. It says Dan Campbell and I had a plan in place to go get home. Said we took some lumps early on, but as you said, we started to see that plan come clear at the end of the season. What we can definitely offer is outstanding culture. We have a culture of collaboration, communication. We all about grit. We have a multi-year plan in place. We have an outstanding head coach, Dan, especially. We got great leadership from the top. I'm telling everybody, if you want to be a part of this, good luck. It's going to be a fun ride. So, man, shit, it is what it is, man. I seen the same speeches, bro. He got to show me different. I ain't gonna give him no benefit of doubt because he's black at all. I seen these same speeches, bro. And one thing I know, we got great leadership at the top is a damn lie. That's one thing I know. But Lions Brad Holmes happy the Rams recognized him for contribution to the Super Bowl win. He said Brad Holmes on Good Morning Football, which is terrible. That's when like analytical nerds meet football. It's no masculinity. It's trash. But I was like Nate Burleson, even after the pizza thing in Detroit. He said I like Nate though. Brian Holmes said good morning. Football called the Rams Super Bowl win, inspiring to see. He said he tagged some in the organization after the win. Their response was, "Hey, you're a part of this. They didn't have to say that, but they really, because you gave them all the draft picks. Shit, what you gave them Matthew Stafford. Shit, Matt Brown Holmes deserve a ring too. I ain't talking about the phone ring. You know, So yeah, of course you did. You gave him Stafford. You know, you gave him Stafford. Of course you gonna. Of course you're a part of that. Crazy to me. Well, of course you're a part of it. They ain't been drafting shit for a while. They've been just flipping picks. Of course you're a part of that, man. You told us, you stood on the table and told us to draft Jared Goff. You righted your wrong. You righted your wrong by taking Goff to Detroit and giving us Stafford and putting the winning play in hand. You a part of this too. You feel me? Shit, hilarious, bro. Hilarious, dude. So I mean, hilarious. Yeah, bro, you a part of this too, man. But hey, it is what it is. Some solid takeaways, but who knows? We'll see what happens. We don't know what he thinking. I don't know what he thinking. I don't think he gonna completely tell us what he thinking. So I don't know. I like what he did last year in the draft. I really did like what he did last year in the draft. Still like Levi and Azorki. They going board to 4-3. That's gonna help him tremendously. So I like the 5-2 slam dunk. Lane was pretty good. So yeah, I like what he did in the draft. So only time will tell if it really pan out, especially did undrafted free agents. So yeah, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And then subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance of notifications. You get go live, drop a video. Want to make a financial donation? Cash Up, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.